Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Ready to get this game started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that 1st down.
And he'll get it up to the 44. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Not the biggest gain, but exactly what they needed. Just get the 1st down and keep this drive rolling.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. To the air this time, Herbert. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it inside the 10. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead right away. Loud McConkey with a touchdown. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he gets him around 6 there. Stopped by Deion Henley.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Third down run with Brooks. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Chargers take possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play action now for Herbert. That's a catch for Hayden Hurst. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And the Chargers will have a first. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it brings up an LA first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
First and 10, Herbert. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play. But defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Shark put in motion right. Herbert here, 3rd and long. He's on the move. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Browns kick is up and good. And they come away with some points on that series.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Young working from the gun. And So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll take a brief pause and head back to back. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. We have an injured player down there, and with his history, we really hope this is nothing serious. It is J.K. Dobbins who was hurt on that one. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the pistol, it's Herbert. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Herbert from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this angles out and hits the sideline. That's a good punt there. They're pinned at their own 8. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's going to go out of bounds up past the 15.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. On the give, it's Brooks. Finds room to the 30. And he's finally marked down at the 34. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Again, it's Brooks. This is ahead for about 5. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Young on 1st and 10. Connection made to Tremble. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd and 6 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
On 3rd down, it's Young. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off Cam Hart. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Juke the defender. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers take a 3-possession lead. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. They'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Christian Fulton, the one to bring him down. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And it's the Panthers. Lined up with a 2nd and 8. From the 32. That'll be caught by Adam Thielen. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it, adding all the extra yardage.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They've got a man in motion. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Short pass brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Out of the gun, Young. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Elijah Molden.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 28. That's complete. Here's Brooks. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Young to throw here on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. That one gains 7. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's able to get this down to the 13. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap now to Young. Has it down close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Throwing it again here. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Panthers chop some of the lead off before the half. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Returns looking good so far. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Play action now, Young. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Young to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Young working from the gun. Thielen's got it, complete. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Now Young. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that one comes down at the 2 before bouncing into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. A play fake, now Herbert to throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Here's Herbert. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They'll get this one to Watkins. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. They motion a receiver left. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chain. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. While that play was going on, we see that one of their teammates shaken up on the play. Not quite sure what happened, but they're out there to tend to it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chargers will have a first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. They'll go from the gun with Edwards. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. This one's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, a give to Vidal. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Edwards. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chargers push their lead further to start the half. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers take a 3-possession lead. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. He fields it from the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Young looking to throw. And a man is there to knock that away. That one vehemently swatted away. So it'll be 2nd down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
On 2nd and 10, Young. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Dump off caught by his back. Has some daylight through the 40. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They just get the play off. Has a man. It's Brooks. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
To the air on first down, Young. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Young. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers get it back to within 2 possessions. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And they send a man in motion. Herbert on 1st down. He puts some power on a deep one left. They connect on the deep shot. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Loud McConkey with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers take a 3-possession lead. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. He's going to field this at the 2. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Sticking with Edwards here. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
On 3rd and 2, Herbert. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Panthers pick this one up. He's at midfield. And they finally drag him down, but not until after a very nice return.
How about the quick thinking and the reaction from everybody on that side of the ball? See an opportunity to rip the ball free, and then everybody switches to offensive mode, creating space on that return. And now they're handing the ball to their teammates on a silver platter for a score.
And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Carolina Panther.
Looking to throw, Young. He's trying to push the field. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off Cam Hart.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh no, give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
1st and 10, Herbert. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Trying it left side with Edwards. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They kick the running back in motion. Connects with his back, Kimani Vidal. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Finding Hurst. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Edwards has the LA touchdown. The Chargers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers make it a 24-point ball game. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Blackshear on the return. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Xavier Legette the target on that throw. So that brings up 2nd down. Now it's Young. This is reeled in by Leggett. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They've got first down from the 31. Defense shows blitz. Young. Flush down out to his left. He can run it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. So one more in their pocket to use. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Throw complete to Thielen. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. The Chargers into a nickel set. 3rd down. Rush coming for Young. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
A 58-yard attempt.
The kick is good, so no time left. They at least put another 3 on the board, but things still ending in a tough loss. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improved to 2-0. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Chargers as we say so long from Charlotte.